Welcome everyone. Today we're gonna start to work on the arms of this sculpt of this character, and we left our character in the last stream at this point. Now we will move on. So let's try to work on its legs a little bit, then we will move on its arms. So let's try. First of all, I would like to switch the move brush. After that, I would like to change the size of the brush as well as the intensity of the brush. So let's work a little bit on this area. I want to make it stylized, so that's why I'm doing so. Now I think it's looking okay. After that, I would like to make it a little bit joint shape. So first of all, I would like to use the crease brush. Go to the crease brush and switch to crease brush. After that, we're gonna change the size of the brush and make this kind of landmarks. After that, smooth this down. Smooth this down. I think we need to change the size or intensity of the brush. Now it's looking okay. We would switch to move brush and make it a little bit inward. Now it's looking okay. After that, I would like to make it sharp, and for the sharpness, the crease brush will do the job. I would like to invert it, and now it's looking okay. Then we will smooth this down. Now it's looking okay. After that, we will move to the arms. Before I move to the arms, I would like to adjust the settings at the body. So I would use the crease brush, and now I would like to work on this area. Monkey Hernandez said in the comment section, "What are you doing?" I am trying to make a character, humanoid character, and as you can see here, I am trying to make it. uh, I am trying to make this humanoid character, and after sculpting in Nomad, I would switch to the Blender for the modeling, and will also texture and rig in Blender. Now, as you can see here, it's humanoid character. And now let's smooth this down. I would like to adjust the position of the leg. So Ricardo Marco said in comment section OI. What does it mean OI? Now I have to mute my mic only for 2 minutes. So there is comment in the comment section, ping pong ting tong. Please make a hard penis on model horror. What does it mean? I'm unable to understand it. I have to mute my mic only for 2 minutes and I will respond the comments after the unmute. In the comment section, uh, ping pong ting tong said in the way that you can make it hard. He is gaining masculine strength, rounded indeed, truly spectacular. Thank you. Thank you for your comment. And now I think we would move on to the arms. So let's start to move on. So let's start. Now I would like to add the sphere. Go to the outliner and add a sphere. After that I would like to name this. This is our arm. And okay, let's work on it. First of all, I would like to scale it down. You can select the gizmo to scale it down, because I think there is no way to scale it down other than the gizmo. So now I would like to go to these three dots and change the resolution of the sphere. I would like to make it 4. I think 3 will be okay. Now let's close it, and I would like to mirror it. After that, I would like to scale it down, move it a little bit along the x-axis, and scale it down along the y-axis. As you can see here, now scale it down a little bit more. After that, we're gonna rotate it, as you can see here. Now move it a little bit backward. Change the size of the sphere. Now let me adjust it. I think it would be okay. I think these proportions will work. Let me open the reference image and see, is it according to the reference. So that we can make some adjustments. Its hands are about at this place, ends at this place. So we're gonna make the wrist at at this place. So let's start to work on it. So now I would like to validate this. After that, we're gonna make it in a pose so that it will be easy for us to rig it. And as when the character is in default pose, it's easier to rig than it is not in neutral pose. So that I'm gonna make it in a pose. So let me check the anatomy a little bit, so that we will make some adjustments. There is no I am unable to see any reference here, so that's why I think I have found one reference image that is not appropriate. So let me check a little bit more. So have to check. Write the A was anatomy reference on anatomy references. You would like to go the Pinterest and write this that I wrote now and search it, and I hope you will find something better. So let's check it out. We found nothing yet. Let's work on it. Let's work. So first of all, I gonna work on the arms. So for that, I have to use the move brush. So I would switch to move brush, and now the work starts. After that, I would like to move it backward where it bends. So its hands will end at this place. So let me make its arms very weak as in the reference image. So that's why first of all I have to make the shoulders a little bit pronounced, obvious. Now after joining the arms, I would make its chest less wider than the belly area. So go to the backside view and move this, make the arm active and move this area a little bit upward, move this area downward, as here is the elbow. So that's why we're gonna make it like this. Also make it like this. We have to make flat from the top of the arm. Mm, as you can see here, we have done a little bit work on it. Now I have to make the bicep. For the biceps, go to the right side view. It's quite wider from the right side, so I would like to move it a little bit forward and make its biceps. Move this area to the front. Also make this elbows bend here. After that, I would like to change the size of the forearm so that it could look is real. We are trying to make stylized character. I am trying to copy the real references so that we have some logic. That's why we are doing so. Now move it move it inward. After that, go to right side view and make this wrist position flat, and also make it less wider. I would like to make it flatter, so that's why I'm gonna try to make it flat. It's looking quite wider as it's the arm of a bodybuilder. So I am trying to work on it. Now let's check from the front side. It's quite opposing our reference image, so that's why I have to work a little bit more. So let's increase the resolution. I would like to decrease the resolution. According to my opinion, it will 60 will be around about 60 will be okay, and we have remeshed. After that, I would like to smooth this down, change the size of the brush and smooth it. Now it's been smooth. Go to right side view and smooth it. We have smooth it, and after that I would so let's try to work on this area near the shoulder. So let's try to work. I think I have we should join it or not. There is no pose brush in our Nomad Sculpt, as in the we have pose brush in the blender, and we have also tool in ZBrush for posing the character. That's why I am not trying to make it joining it, so that's the problem. Now I would like to make its hands, then we will adjust the proportions of the arms. So let's start to work on the hand. For making the hand, I would like to use the arm. For this I would first of all I would adjust it and make it flat. Now go to the front view and let's check the when we will rotate it. Let's check out the proportions. Go to the gizmo and set the pivot at this place I would like to solve it. Then we will place the pivot. I think it will be okay. Here it will be okay. And now turn off the pivot, unhide the other objects. Let's check it out. It's we need to scale it down a little bit. Now let's check. I think it's okay. Or we need some more adjustments. Adjustments. So okay, let's move forward and work on the hands. So I would like to use the move brush. After that, we're gonna make the hands of the character. So move it downward. As you can see here, I am trying to make the palm of the hand. So that's why I am doing so. Move it a little bit downward. Now let's make the thumb here from the top view. Move it a little bit in the front side. Now work on this area since we have less geometry. That's why, and I would increase the resolution after 2 to 3 seconds. Now it's looking relatively okay. Let me check out the reference. Okay, now go to the right side view, change the resolution. I would like to make it about 80 and remesh it. After that, we have to smooth it. After smoothing, I would inflate since there is no volume to the hand. That's why we have to flat it, inflate it. So move to the inflation and inflate it. As you can see here, after that, we're gonna add some volume here as well. Also add some volume here. Now let's smooth this down. Before smoothing it, we have to add some volume to the thumb. So let's add some volume here. Now as you can see here, now it's looking relatively okay. Then the first glimpse of the hand. After that, I would like to use the move brush to adjust the hands side. So let's move to the move brush and change the size. After that, I what happened? Nothing happened. Now change the hand size. I think its fingers are quite slim and quite thin, so that's why we have to make them thin. This is our character's hand. Now let me undo one time and change the intensity of the smooth brush and smooth this down. After that, I would switch to the move brush, change the intensity as well as the size of the brush and move it a little. Now let's check from this view how it's looking from this view and from this view. Is it looking okay? No, it's not looking okay. So we're gonna work on the bicep area. Now as well as the biceps area, as well as we will have to work on the forearm. So move to the backward. Also change the volume from this area of the arm so that it look okay. We have to move it a little bit upward so that look that it's a wrist, as we have joint at the wrist. So I am trying to make a bump on the wrist area, wrist joint. So that's why I am trying to do so. I would like to move it a little bit downward. Now move it flat from the top view. I would like to move the back side of the hand a little bit inward. Now let's check from the front view. Now it's looking relatively okay. I think it's looking relatively okay. Now we have to move this point a little bit downward. Let's check from the top view, and it's been here. Okay. After that, we're gonna work on the hands. So let's move on to the thumb and work on it. Before I work on the thumb, I would try to add the fingers. So let's try to add some fingers here. We're gonna make the fingers circular. I think we have less area for the fingers, so that's why I'm gonna making some adjustment. After that, go to the outliner and add the fingers. So we're gonna move to the outliner and we'll add the sphere or cylinder. I think we should use the sphere. After that, we're gonna rename it as finger. Now let's rename this finger, fingers. Okay, now smooth this. It's already smooth. Scale it down. After scaling it, we're gonna go to the three dots and make the resolution about 4. And after that, we're gonna close this area, and I would also like to symmetrize it. No, I would solo this. Now we're gonna scale it from the on the z-axis. After that, from the front side, I would also like to scale it down from the front side as well. I think first we will make the finger and then we will work on the and then we will rotate it. A simple job. Now let's scale it along the x-axis. I think it's okay. Now we're gonna move to the we need some more geometry. Go to the top view and scale it as long as possible. I think, in my opinion, the curve tool will be relatively good than the sphere, so I would like to delete it. And after that we're gonna use the curve tool that is available here. Now we're gonna go to the right side. Now I would make it here. Why it's not appearing? Nothing happened. So no, let's add. No, it appeared. Go to the front view. Why it's not moving? Go to the front view and let's check. The finger is looking okay. We need to delete this subject as we have undo a few times, that's why the problem occurred. Now I think the fingers are looking relatively okay. So now let's move to the fingers. I think we are in trouble as our viewport is lagging. Now make this also. No, place it a little bit down here. I think it's okay here, and I'm gonna add one at this place. They are at they are at one, two, three, four at good position. Now I would like to move this a little bit downward. Also move this along the z-axis. Now let's check from the front view. Is it okay? I think it's looking okay. So I would solo this. Now we're gonna work on the finger. I would go to the left side view, and I think we made some adjustments here from the front view. How is it looking? Make it as I am trying to make the joints of the fingers. When I click the point, it will make it sharp, so that's why I am trying to make this kind of. Now let's check, is it looking okay or not looking okay, but move it. No, it will look okay. Now let's go to the three dots and check out the resolution. I think we don't have enough resolution, so that's why I would validate it, and now we will work on it. Change the resolution about this. Okay, now go to the right side view, smooth this down. Where is our smooth brush? Smooth it down. Now it's been smooth. Go to the front view. Where is our second finger? That is quite far than this finger, so smooth this as well. Left side will also smooth this. I would like to smooth this area a little bit more since it's the downside of the finger, and our finger from the downside is quite smoother, so that's why I'm gonna make this. Go to the backside view and also smooth this. Why it's not working? Let me check it out. The reason is that we were working on the wrong mesh. Now it will smooth here. No, it's not working. So go to the front view. Don't worry, go to the front view. Okay, and use the move brush. I would like to use the it. Let's check. When we add this place, no, it's not working on it. No, no, it's working. Okay. After that, we will smooth this. We will make this area. Go to the left view. I think we need to Now let's work on it. Use the smooth brush and smooth it. Now it's looking relatively okay. After that, I would go to the front view and let's check what's going on here. Everything is okay. We need to go to the back view and check from the front view. Let's work on this place a little bit. After that, I would like to add some volume so that now smooth it. As you can see, now it's looking okay. Now we're gonna work on this area. Before I work, I would like to use the move brush. We need to use the move brush and now place it here. Also move it a little bit. Now it's looking relatively okay. Go to the left side view and change it. Now I think it's okay. Now we will work on the joints of the finger. So we need to move to the left. I have to get rid of this. I have to get rid of one finger, so I would like to get rid of this finger. So go to the selection and select this. Now this is selected. I would like to delete this. Is it? Now I think our second finger also had gone. So I have to check out the I would like to delete the mirror. Let's check what's going on here. If we delete it now, I think I deleted the wrong thing. Now let's check this out. Delete it. No, it's okay. Select it and if we hide this, we don't have the other finger. What's happening here? We need to separate. No, I would like to separate this. The object has only one. Then what's the problem is we have these issues commonly. Their boss is broken said hello, how is going, everything is okay, is it everything okay? Now let me undo some. No, we have this mirror option, and I think we need to mute this, but after the mute it didn't work. Let me open it up, delete it. Now let's check. Everything has been deleted. Undo. Now, what's the problem? The problem is I am unable to solve this problem. Let's duplicate it. I had made the clone and I would like to delete the upper one. Now let's check. We have again two fingers. Let's move on and then we will work. What happens? I would move it like this and solo it. Now we have to make the pores. So go to the left side view and now we are on the left side view and try to make the pores. For that I have to change the resolution. About 73 will be okay. Now I gonna use the crease brush. After that we will make our first crease here. The second one will be here. Now as you can see here, let me check from the front view. It's okay. Now I would like to smooth this. Go to the smooth brush and change the intensity of the brush and two times, three times smooth this. One, two, three. After that go to the right side view and now change. I would like to see the wireframe. How is it looking? It's looking not okay. Now I would switch to the crease brush and now make here one. Let's see from this view. It's at wrong place. No, make some indication so that we would be able to make it. Now I gonna make this here. As you can see, lock the viewport. Now I think it's okay. Smooth this down so that we would be able to make it stylized, since in the real world fingers are not like this, so that's why we're gonna smooth this. Now change the size a little bit. Where it's not smoothing. Now it's been smooth. After that we're gonna work on x as well as y axis. Is it, let me check which one is y axis. Okay, z axis, I think it's the axis. So let's go to the front view, and from the front view we're gonna use the move brush. After the switch to move brush, where is our move brush? I gonna go to the y plane, and now let's move this area a little bit, also this area. Now it's looking quite okay. I think we need to move this area so that it looks like the finger shape. After that I would switch to the front view and use the crease brush. Change the size a little bit and make some indication here. Smooth this down. Let's check from the front view. That's looking okay. I think it's looking okay. And now I would like to unsolo the objects. Let's check from this view. Now I would like to scale it a little bit. So use the gizmo and scale it. After that we gonna move to the left side, and I would like to clone it so that the clone will work for us, I think. So I would like to make the clone and move it a little bit outward. Now as you can see here, go to the right side view, move it a little bit downward, also scale it a little bit. No, smooth, scale it, scale it down. I would like to rotate it a little bit. Now let's move. I would like to duplicate it. Now we will move it a little bit along this. Go to the right side view and rotate it a little bit. Move it. After that, the next finger will be pinky finger. This is the ring finger, this is the middle, this is the index finger. The other one will be pinky. So smooth it a little bit as it's. Now it's looking okay. I think it's looking okay. Let me check from the front view to see is it looking okay or not. How is it looking? I think it's looking awkward or not. It's looking awkward. So to remove the awkwardness, we need to work on it a little bit. So move it a little bit. Also rotate it and move it backward from this view. I would also work on it. Where is it? Now let's check from the front view. Focus it. Now how is it looking now? How is it looking right now? I think we need to work a little bit on the palm so that it look like. Also smooth this. Now we will work in the next stream, so keep tuned. I am very thankful to everyone who watched this stream and spent his precious time to for this stream. So very thankful all of you. Okay, bye bye. Thank you very much. Before I end stream, I would like to save it. Save this. No. Okay. Thank you very much, guys.